is your starting line at pole position. Bart Harrison and Francis Yvonne Giltaire. On row number 2, Aaron Walker. Quick turnaround for Aaron and Marcus Luzio. Alessandro Serenetti and Matthew Higgins go from row number 3. Callum Bradshaw and JP Slater on row 4. Brandon Templeton and Lucas Ellingham on row number 5. Caden McQueen and Kalai Atkins row 6. Marcus Littlewood and Oscar Joyce row 7. Kai Hunter and Jamie Day row 8. Reece Newburn and Oliver Greenall are on row number 9. Charlie Lamb and Thomas Fleming round out the top 10. Harry Cottrell and Christopher Bingham. Morgan Porter, double Kartmaster champion Morgan Porter and Kian Gohill go on row 12. Oren England, Rory Cuff, Sam Lewis and Jude Ferniehow round out the field. 28 drivers and we have them all out there. Evan Giltaire from France, Bart Harrison from England share the front row of the grid. Aaron Walker and Marcus Luzio on row number 2. Into the tram lines. Lights are out, we're off and racing. Now, of course, one half of these drivers have got brand new, or virtually brand new, slick tyres because their first race happened in the rain.
Yes, it did. So they'll have to watch out for that one. Good stuff from the whole field there. Down the inside there goes Aaron Walker. Gets that done. Tries to get up into P2. Fails to do so. Giltaire holds on to it as he goes defensive immediately straight away, holding that inside line. But you can do that on the first lap.
You can. So, Harrison, Walker, Serenetti, Bradshaw, Templeton, McQueen, Littlewood, Hunter, Newburn, Lamb, Cottrell, Porter, England, Lewis. They all went out on wet tyres in their first heat race, so their slick tyres, which they're on now, have done less laps than Giltaire, Luzio, Higgins, Slater, Ellingham, Atkins, etc. So we'll watch the drivers like Harrison, Walker and Bradshaw to see how they're going to be able to attack, and they're going to be able to put the likes of Giltaire, Higgins and Luzio, whose tyres have already done an extra heat race, under pressure.
Yeah, exactly that. As they go through there, he's getting a bit close for comfort in this sort of mid-pack section here as Matthew Higgins tries to go down the inside over the bridge. But Marcus Luzio is saying, no, you're not going to have any of that action. I'm going to stay there. But Harrison is pulling away from the main pack. Giltaire also following the O plate. Is that an O plate that's in third place? No, it's the 12. Why did I say it was an O plate? It's Luzio in third place at the moment.
Well, it's the two numbers after 0.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So it's 1 and a 2. It's not too bad.
It is true. It's been a long day for us as well.
It's been a long day for us, and we've got 2 more days to go.
Yeah.
Have I got enough iron brew? I'll make.
You've drunk how many bottles?
3.
We did say it was a 4-bottle-a-day job, didn't you?
And we got a paddock show to go.
Yeah, exactly. Oh dear.
Under the bridge, it is Bart Harrison who continues to lead this race. Change further back, that looked like it was Lucas Ellingham. No, it looked like it was Alessandro Serenetti and Matthew Higgins changing places. Higgins coming off the bridge there with in the number 75 cart, with Serenetti defending from the Jack Dex machine of Lucas Ellingham, and Ellingham goes through.
Yeah, that was 3 wide into hairpin 1 there. Ellingham timed it well, got it done. Hallie Atkins going down the inside there for the Croc Promotions team as well. You can see him there by the yellow, green and black helmet. So going defensive there, down the inside there, the 96 of Alessandro Serenetti for the premium karting outfit. He's having a good run in this one so far. Big movers in this race. Oliver Greenall for the Fusion Motorsport team, 60 in the number 64, 7 places gained. Jamie Day also, privateer from the UAE. He goes up into P10. 6 places gained in this one. 5 minutes to go then across the start-finish line. Fastest lap, Callum Bradshaw, 57.16. Well, we know Bradshaw can set a fastest lap.
So it was... Oh, I'm looking at Junior Rotax. Oh, Senior X30. I've still got my Junior Rotax lap chart. That's a very quick lap. I thought that's almost a lap record, but no. Carry on. 56.63 is the Senior X30 lap record. There's Charlie Lamb in the BMR restart cart going through there, and there's an awful lot of. This could end in tears. Number 16 cart, the JP Slater on that Kart Republic and chassis, the red waft driver. There's the Fullerton chassis of S8 Racing's number 42, Harry Cottrell. And there are there's an awful lot of juggling going on in the field. So here's Harrison. Now under pressure from Marcus Luzio. The 25 of Bradshaw is alongside, is closing in 3rd position. And then it's Aaron Walker in 4th. So Harrison on slightly older tyres leads Harrison on slightly newer tyres, leads Lucio on slightly older tyres. Evan Giltaire has dropped back to 5th position. Here comes JP Slater to the inside of Matthew Higgins. Slater makes the move, the Irishman. And following him through is Caden McQueen, but Higgins is going to stand firm there, I think.
Yeah, he'll have the inside line going into hairpin 2. 2 cuts off there. It's a 75.
That's Slater and Higgins.
Oh, dear.
Spoke too soon.
How many times have you said a driver's name and then they've ended up backwards?
Curse of the commentator, I do apologise. Got to mention a few drivers' names. Can't just talk about Iron Brew and computer games and what have you. But here we go. So it's 3 minutes to go. Harrison leads. Lucio in second. Not for much longer, though. Here comes Callum Bradshaw.
Yeah, Bradshaw really on the move here for the Strawberry Racing team. And number 25 working well across the bridge. Now down into P2. Down the hill they go. The rest of the field slotting through. Just showing you the trains that are coming down. There is the Alessandro Serenetti leading that quadruple group of karts. He's got Fleming, Jamie Day, Brandon Templeton in that group as well. Back here at the front, Harrison has, well, he's led this race comfortably, but now it's starting to get a little bit more tense for Harrison, isn't it?
Nice battle developing. We've got 5 karts. Harrison, again, one of the youngest drivers in the field. You know, has he got the mental capacity now to hold off Callum Bradshaw and Aaron Walker? So the 2 Strawberry Racing teammates are closing in the Big Barrett Racing number 77. Lucio and then Frenchman Yvon Giltaire rounding out the top 5. Okay, Aaron, so I'm going to leave you the last 2 minutes.
Cool.
I'm going to go down to Park Fermix where we can end this part of the stream. Over
right,
to you, Mr.
okay,
Jordan.
fine, okay. 2 minutes to go then, plus that one additional. Here it goes. It's starting to heat up for second place now, and it's a thumbs up. And Harrison's now actually gone down into P3, P4, now P5 as Serenetti gets a 5-second time penalty. Yvon Giltaire now going to not go defensive. That's going to allow Bart Harrison to go back down the inside through hairpin number 2. So Bradshaw now leads this race as they go into the final section now. Here they come in towards Bobby Game corner. Harrison back down the inside of Giltaire. Giltaire will fight back straight away. Can't quite do it. Harrison closes the door and will have to concede the place. Back here at the front, these two now, Bradshaw and Walker. Walker not going for the move this time around. They can see there's still over a minute to go. Plenty of time left in this race. These 2 drivers will now work together. The 2 Strawberry Racing drivers will open up that gap and allow themselves to break away from Marcus Lucio in that number 12 DHR kart when the gaps are starting to form. Of course, Bradshaw, very quick driver, had the lap record here, obviously a few years ago, still holds it, I believe, and again showing why he's got that. 30 seconds left on the timer. Last lap board will be out, not this time, but next time they get to the line through the Mike Wilson complex. And again, just line astern, these 2 just working together to push that gap. There's Evan Giltaire, latched onto the back of Bart Harrison, slowly starting to close that gap, and a loud exhaust out there. Someone's exhaust has come off across the start-finish line. I'm not quite sure who it was, but an exhaust has come off, and I'm sure a meatball flag may still appear despite the fact that the timer has struck 0. So now, are we going to start to see some moves gained? And we are, as Yvon Giltaire dives down the inside at hairpin 1, and a shake of the head there from Harrison. Harrison not happy with that. The MBR driver, Bart Harrison, with that shake of the head. Back here at the front, though, these 2 now were working together. But I suspect when they get to that finish line and they see the last lap board, the fireworks will come out between the 2 teammates. Because, of course, points matter in this area. Across the start-finish line they go. Look over the shoulder then from Bradshaw. No moves there in towards turn 1. Everyone through, and again, no dives down the inside at hairpin 1. And it looks like it's Caden McQueen who's got the broken exhaust. Very distinctive noise as it flies past the commentary box here at PF International. Down into hairpin number 1 then. Again, no percentage gain. Are we going to see what we saw in the previous races in, I believe it was Water Swift, where we saw last second little lunge down the inside into the Mike Wilson complex, and Bradshaw's starting to think about going defensive there. He was sitting in the middle of the track there as they go into the Fullerton S's. Again, looks over the shoulder, and Walker was looking down the inside. There's not many opportunities to get this move done, and I don't think he's going to do it. I think the two teammates are going to be happy with the positions that they're in and happy with the points that they're going to get for it. So out of the finish line for race 19, the final race of the day here at Kartmasters, and Bradshaw takes the win from Aaron Walker. Luzio will take P3 from Ivan Gilter. Bart Harrison will cross in 5th place from Greenall. Ellingham, Fleming, Serenetti with that 5-second time penalty from Jamie Day, the top 10. Thomas Fleming with 12 places gained. Oliver Greenall also 12 places gained. Excellent end to the day then for Kartmasters. Day 1, Callum Bradshaw, up on your screens, will take the race win in that one. And I'm sure Caden McQueen will have to get that exhaust repaired. I'm sure the team will be working on that all the way through tonight. Well, there is a look at the provisional race results at the end of that one. Bradshaw with the win from Walker and Luzio. Ivan Gilter started on that front row. Unfortunately, couldn't keep it on the front row. Dropped down into P4 for the Frenchman.